G'day guys and welcome back to Shanghai Shenhua on Football Manager 2015 for episode number 14 of the series. G'day, it's Birdie. How you guys all doing? And today we are playing the second leg of the ACL semi-finals against Seoul. I believe in the last episode we did the draw and and also a league game. So as you can see, as I said, we playing the second leg. So this is going to be, we played the first leg. I'll get into that. Also, we got some other, some goodies as well. So we'll just go through it now, and we'll go to that first leg. And we came away with a 1-0 victory at home against Ulsan Hyundai. Zhao Ho with the goal. Pretty close. So this is why this second leg is going to be really difficult. Because it was a close game in our home barn, and we did. I didn't play Gibson as well, but we did. At times it looked a bit dangerous, and good thing we didn't concede, because we would have been in trouble. So we came away with a 1-0 win. Pretty happy about it. The one thing I'm not really happy about is our form. Our form has dropped a bit in the last couple of games, mainly because of something I'm just gonna come out pretty soon and show you. But yeah, losing 2-0 at home, not a really good performance. It was dreadful. And then we drew Hebel. This is the FA Cup semi-final as well. So we did, obviously, we've played actually a couple of games. This is the last time we played. So yeah, we've done this. Sorry. So as you can see, we're kind of slipping down a bit. Changchun at home, we had to come from behind, so things haven't really been looking great as of late. The end of the year, we only got 4 games left, and pretty important games as well. So it's kind of dampened us a bit. I think we might be done for the league, for the title. I mean, there's 4 games, obviously 12 points. So the most that we could get is 65 points. So I mean, it's possible, I guess, but obviously now we're kind of in a dog race for these, these 3rd, 4th, 5th place spots. You want to finish in 3rd, obviously. We're also still in 2nd position. We can get there, so that's what we're going to try and do. And it's going to be difficult. These teams have really been coming on. But the thing that's, I think's been the difference of lower morale is bloody Stapila Sunzo. And finally I was able to transfer list him, and as you can see in the last episode, he was getting some offers. I actually got a pretty good offer from him from Zhangjiao, but he's I mean, it's honestly, it's sad to see him go, because he's a really good player, but it's just very frustrating when you got guys going to the other teammates, and that puts the whole morale down. And as you can see, morale, it's okay, but it's not the greatest. So but with Sunzo, this is what we got. He's going to Zhangjiao for 2.3 mil, which is pretty good. Pretty good, actually, really good for what I got in return, and plus another 100 mil after 10 appearances. So, and a 20% percentage. So they were going a bit high. The first one, I think it was around 900k. And then I pushed it up to 2.5. They offered 2.5 up the bat again, and then I kind of just said, you know what, I'll put in 2.3 and add that into it, and lo and behold, Zhang Zhao accepted it. So so he's leaving at the end of this year. And so as for a foreigner, that's a foreign spot freed up, but I would like to get another centre back in a foreign position. so so that's, yeah, and actually these are regions. I'll go over them as well. But yeah, so that's why I'm saying, I would like to get another um, foreign player in a for a centre back. But other than that, there's not really too much been going on. Like I said, there was some regions that we brought in. It was Region Day for China. So where are they? So these guys, I believe, which one? Zhang Sheng. He was one of them. This guy was probably the best guy that we got from the regions. He's got pretty good determination. But like I said, guys, I mean regions. You know, just because the duration of the save, it's only going to go on for probably maybe 2, maybe 3 more years, just because of Kale. But regions are always nice, and I'm signing them, which is what you like. Because yeah, I mean, there's a couple of these young regions that are doing, that look pretty good. Like this guy right here is a limited fullback. The physical skills is really good there. Song Tan, these guys, some of them are looking good, but yeah, this is the best guy that we got in eyes. Again, the physical skills is really good. Obviously, the strength is a bit low, but he's going to grow as the mental and technical skills will get better, right? So yeah, so that's what we're dealing with for the regions. And other than that, I've been trying to get some international jobs actually. There's been a few that's been coming up. I've always liked, people who know me on FM, they always like me doing a Club of Nations save. So I've applied for the Uzbekistan job. Haven't really seen back yet. There was one for New Zealand as well, but obviously that was taken. Honduras as well was taken. So it would be kind of cool to get an international job in this. Kind of put it forward. So this is the Champions League. We won 1-0 at Ulsan Hyundai, and the other one, Iran. I would say Falad or whatever he's going to go is probably going to get out of that, but well, So here we go. And how we're going to set up here. You want Sunzo in there. He's tired. You would like him in there because even though he's a wank right now, he's still a really quality player. Put Zhang Long up top. Kale in behind him. And actually, Kale's got some interest as well from Zhang Zhao again. So I'm hoping that Zhang Zhao just buggers off and and leaves the players alone. That's what I'm saying. Zhu Long on that side, and Xiao Fang or whatever his name is. Should I put Zhang Ji? Yeah, he's in there. Rodonov. Put in another keeper. Okay, first. Now the thing is, Sunzo is tired. So I put Sunzo in or Zhao Hao. That is the question. I'm going to put Sunzo in just because, it's, even though he's taken morale is pretty bad for the side, he's still quality. So I think that's how we're going to set up. I did set it on defensive positioning. I think this is what we're going to go in with. Now, if we can score a goal in this return leg, it would be massive. And so if we can score a goal here, then it will make make it all really easier for me. That is for sure. So, like I said, Ulsan Hyundai in the return leg. This is when we had Arshavin. We had our team in this group stage. And Arshavin, we got a 1-1 draw at Hyundai. So this, so a 1-1 draw would be fantastic in this one. And we'll win this title. Do that one. Midfielders, praise you. And that's how we're going to line up. Gibson, Gibson's also had a couple of injuries. So it's been kind of tough for him to start the year. In his career anyway at Shanghai. It's been a bit tough for him to get going. His injuries, and he comes back and then so we're not really... come on, here's an opportunity. And it's a penalty! Oh, come on, and there's Timmy to step up. This can be the away goal that we need. Come on, Timmy, son. He got it! Good on you, Tim. And the times of pressure comes up in the goods. And that is a big time. And that is a huge goal for us, because now we can afford to concede 2 goals in this game, and that is big. I didn't see the penalty, so I can't really distinguish it, but that's huge. Oh, and then they score right off the bat. Oh my god! So that's not what you want to see. So still 2-1. I'm gonna go concentrate here, guys. Sanders picked up a knot. And here's another free. Come on! Gabriel put it wide. Gabriel's done one foreigner besides Kyle that I've really liked. It's been Gabriel. He's been fantastic, just playing his natural ball-winning midfielder. Stay at home type of midfield. He doesn't do stupid. Obviously Cards is going to come into it, but he doesn't mess around. Oh my god. Oh, and now we get a red card. Oh my god. So this is frustrating now. And we got Sunzo as well on a card. So I'm going to drop Zhang Long. I'm going to put Kale up by himself. Zhao Ho. Play defensive narrow a bit. That's frustrating. Big time, big game, and we get a freaking red card just like that. Extremely frustrating. Play out of the fence as well, because this is going to be difficult. Go on counter. Because our chances now could be, obviously keep faith all the time, but this is 60 minutes of playing a man down. I just don't want Gabriel to get another card. And that was a bit lucky they missed the net there. Come on, let's get off to half-time with a lead. Kale wins it. Hit the side. So we come away with the start. So I'm gonna say don't get complacent. I mean, we gotta hold our abilities here. Stojkovic has done a pretty good job on that flank. I mean, it's frustrating, obviously. Trying to figure out what can you do here. I don't want to play a bit more discipline as well. And we'll play the defense tactic. Actually, I haven't really done this much in this in this side at the moment. We'll shoot on sight. Because this is going to be this is nervous times here now. Nervous times. That's a good tackle. Now Timmy's going to be up front leading the line, and that's the sort of things you want as a target man. Just hold it up, and the good thing is the more that we keep this going. I mean, this is the more time that we stay at one goal is the better. I mean, that's the good thing. And that's a horrendous miss by him. I think I'll be more disciplined. Because yeah, this is nervous times here. And that's frustrating, you know. He's an experienced center back as well, and he goes off with a red card, second yellow. I mean, you know, we got these guys as well on some. I think I might take Zhang Long off just because he's got one. Oh, there's the goal. Ah, 19th goal of the season, and it's 2-2. We still at the edge, but fucking frustrating. Yanzi, how young player could come off the bench and do something. We'll put him on. Because we got about how much time? You know, we got about 25 minutes to hold on. I mean, I don't really want to sit back and let him come all the time, right? I mean, that's not going to be good enough. Come on, Tim. Gibson. Here's Kyle. This is looking promising. Give the ball away. No. So show some passion. And it's a good save by Zhang Xiaofang. And that's the one thing with having Timmy up front, though, is you know, we kind of lack the we lack the oh my god, wow. And now we are down. It's totally frustrating when you got, because of one idiot's stupid play, and your team's in trouble. I mean, that's... And we'll push higher up. Tim's in the box. Let's just go. Put it on Kakin as well. Shoot on sight. Come on, get him, guys. Let's get it out. There you go. We need to push forward. No. Okay, and I'm gonna make a bit of a bold move here. So I think we're gonna put Zhao Yunding on for Gabriel. Put him in behind. Kind of go with that. Because we need to score. I mean, further forward. Yep, that's what we got to do. Push higher up. Because when we've, obviously the red cards made a huge effect on this game. Come on, Tim. Frustrating. And Jiho. Zhao Yunding. Come on, there's a couple of minutes. We just need a goal. So this Chinese guy, that's off. Man, thank you, it's offside. So we're still alive in this. Come on, let's go. Just chuck the ball up top. It doesn't help that he's injured as well, one winger. Come on. This is the time when we need the... Oh my god, what kind of a pass is that? No, that's not going to work. Oh man. Zhang Xiaofeng comes up big again. And they score off a corner. Oh, it's offside again. I didn't see that one. Jeez. That's a bit... There's another luck there. Nah, it's not gonna happen. That is extremely frustrating. Very frustrating because of one stupid idiot's one play. And that's what cost us the game. I'm gonna say that's not acceptable. And this guy, I'm gonna be aggressive on him. You cost us the game. And because of that guy's play, we're out of the ACL Champions League. Very frustrating. So it looks like we are going to be done. We couldn't get it done in this second season. We were in a pretty good, promising position. Had the goal. Obviously, they scored back. But I believe the whole game would have been different had this wanker not have been sent off. You fuck. Sorry for the swear words, but that is just beyond frustrating. And I had a feeling Follett would have got through, but so we are defeated in the Champions League. This guy's got a bruised shin. We'll just leave it. And we give him that kind of money, so that's been good. And I'm gonna find actually. I gotta be concentrated here now because I don't want to upset them. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't want to I don't want to be too much of a, you know, push it too far to see. You know, he's had a few yellow. He hasn't had any card red. Well, he's had one. Well, that was that. So, you know, we'll just issue a warning. But so that is. What's this? Yeah, the record. I don't know. You know, to get this stage, it felt extremely disappointing. Yeah, that's what it was. Officials out in the game. You know, I'm not. I mean, obviously a red card is a main official's response, but that guy's tackle. I mean, what are you gonna do? You're expecting to get a card. And I'll just say those are decisions. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's the main thing. Um, yeah, bugger. So yeah, so we picked up 72K, which is good. But the bottom line is we are out of the ACL Champions League, and yeah, had the decision gone our way, and had that wanker not been stupid to make that play, we could have easily been in the better position. But it is what it is. We got to move on. Um, and yeah, so you know we got 4 games left in the year. You know, now, lucky for me, now I'm still in the competition, so that's what we're gonna go for. You know, Wuhan, East, you know, these are some pretty tough. You know, Beijing. I mean, these are some pretty tough games here. So, you know, we're in the final, like I said, of the CFA Cup. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll play the last bit and we'll play the final leg. That's what we'll do to wrap up this second season. So we lose in the ACL Champions League semifinals against Ulsan Hyundai on very frustrating circumstances, but it is what it is, like I say. So, this video was frustrating to make, and it was played, but what can we do? We got to move on, and so, now it looks like we signed all these regions, which is good, and we get a game against Beijing now, which, Beijing, you know, they're doing really good in the season, and, well, it looks like they might have got rid of Tommy Urich. Well, they did. Oh, no, they didn't. He's right here. He's listed. You know, remember at the start of the save, tried to go after him. He wanted so much K, and Beijing took the price. You know, and like I said, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Tommy Urich, but for 70K, that's ridiculous. So guys, we lose, and we're out. But we're still going to continue moving on. Second season, we couldn't get it done. Third season, we'll try and make it happen. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this save. I am. And like I said, we'll come back for the second leg of that Chinese Football Association Cup. Try and get some silverware in at least. We're still in the hunt for first, but it's a bit of a it's very you know, I'm not too optimistic about getting it. So we'll come back for that second leg and hopefully get some silverware. And yeah, until then, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.